Hi, my name is Sherry, and this is Horoscope, a place where magical people meet. I'm in South Florida in a preserve called the Savannah State Preserve in Jensen Beach, Florida. And I'm going to give you your horoscope for the Native American Zodiac for February 2016. The sun starts out the month of February in the sign of the Otter. Around the 20th, 19th, 20th, it'll go into the sign of the Wolf. The Otter is a theme throughout this month. The Otter is very relaxed, free-flowing, free-thinking kind of sign. The Wolf is more introspective, so towards the end of the month you'll see that shift. The new moon is also in the sign of the Otter on the 8th, which is new moon is a time of starting new things. Being in the sign of the Otter, the totem of the Otter, this would be a good time to start innovative things. The full moon is the 22nd of February, and that's going to be in the sign of the Brown Bear. Brown Bear is a sign that's more earthy. Mercury is not retrograde this month. It was only retrograde for 3 weeks in January. This month is going direct. Starts out in the sign of the Goose, which is a very ambitious, pragmatic sign. On the 14th, it moves into the sign of the Otter. Now, also Venus moves into the sign of the Otter on the 17th. So the shift from the Goose to the Otter in both Mercury and Venus is a shift from being a little more ambitious and pragmatic, shifting into the totem of the Otter, which is much more free-flowing and more relaxed. So especially in terms of romance and love, you might see that shift when Venus changes on the 17th. Mars is in the sign of the Snake all month. This is a continuation of energies that are intense. Could be energies that delve into deep meanings of things. The snake energy is a bit of a mysterious sign. There could be some mysteries that you could be working on this month or that intrigue you. Jupiter, the planet of luck, is retrograde in the sign of the Brown Bear. Typically this is a totem of its detriment, but I believe that all signs can be beneficial in one way or another, and I don't believe it's a bad thing. When Jupiter goes retrograde, we look a little more internally for our luck. We kind of make our own luck from our own selves and our own perceptions. This is a time when the Brown Bear is with the planet of luck in the totem of the Brown Bear. This means that practical matters are lucky. Things that are earthy are going to be very favorable and lucky. Saturn is a planet of structure and a planet of our tests in life. Is still in the sign of the Owl and will be for a few years. Actually, it will be till December 19th, 2017. This is still testing our versatility and testing our philosophy on life. Also testing us in ways of possibly higher education. The planet Pluto is in the totem of the Goose. The Goose aims high. It's going to be in the totem of the Goose for many years. This is a very long-term cycle that we're going through as far as Pluto goes, and this will be going on for years and years, this slow transmutation. Great time to reach out to people. This is the time to find yourself a mentor. This is a great time to find the people that you look up to in whatever realm you're looking to better yourself. I would also like to go through the days of the month. On the 3rd is a lot of aspects that day. Mars sextile Pluto, Mercury sextile Chiron, Sun sextile Saturn. So this is a health aspect, a healing aspect, and an opportunity aspect all in one day. On the 5th, Venus is conjunct Pluto. There's going to be a lot of powerful energy around love and romance, and this is a great time for love to transmutate a relationship. On the 6th is also a lot of aspects. The Sun sextile Uranus, Mercury trine Uranus, Venus square Uranus. A lot of Uranus on this day, which is the planet of the unexpected, the planet of change, the planet of revolution. So, I don't know what to tell you about the 6th. It's going to be a heck of a day. A lot of good aspects, but it could be a lot of changes, shifts. You could see some shifts on that day, major shifts, or things out of the blue. Just a completely lightning bolt out of the blue that day. The 7th, the next day, the Sun squares Mars and Venus sextile Mars. So there's a lot of Mars energy the following day, which is a bit challenging for love and romance. Adds a lot of energy to love and romance, but on the other hand, it can add a little bit of challenging aspects to it too. On the 8th, there is a new moon in the totem of the Otter, and there's also this marvelous Mars trine Chiron aspect to go along with. On the 10th, Venus trine Jupiter. What a wonderful aspect for love and romance on the 10th. The 13th, Mars sextile Jupiter. That's your energy in good aspect with your planet of luck. So that's a good day, the 13th. Then Valentine's Day, the 14th, has real good aspects to the moon that day. The 16th, Venus moves into the sign of the Otter, which I mentioned, or the 17th, depending on where you are in the world. On the 19th, the Sun goes into the totem of the Wolf, which is a little bit more introspective. The Wolf is very deep. And for the Sun to go into the Wolf is a time when we will definitely be more sensitive and more compassionate and hopefully more understanding. Ooh, sounds like some sandhill cranes over there. Where was I at? Let's see. Okay, the 22nd, the full moon in the Brown Bear. I touched on that already. Full moon in an Earth sign, and the Brown Bear is an Earth sign. 23rd, Jupiter opposite this full moon. The very next day, Jupiter's also opposite Chiron, which is a healing and a repairing and a recuperating type of planet, with Chiron opposite Jupiter, the planet of expansion. So there's going to be definitely push-pull feelings of wanting to expand, yet the necessity to heal and recuperate. The 25th, you've got Mercury in good aspect with Saturn. That's free-flowing mental things in good harmony with structural things. The 26th, you've got Mercury again in good aspect with Uranus, which is the Otter in good aspect with the Falcon. So the Otter is a social thing, and the social totem, and the Falcon is a pioneering totem. So those in good aspects mean there's going to be a lot of opportunities for possibly travel, possibly networking with people. This is a great time to listen to teachers. It's also a time when you might see changes in communication. On the 28th, the Sun is conjunct Neptune in the totem of the Wolf. With the Sun energy, the vital energy, conjunct Neptune, the planet of dreams and hopes, and is a time when we could possibly have prophetic dreams, even prophetic daydream. The 29th, Venus is in good aspect with Saturn, so love is in the adventurous sign of the Otter, which is an airy kind of love totem, and this is in good opportunity with Saturn, which has been in the totem of the Owl, is a very philosophical totem. So this is a good time for a meeting of the heart and the meeting of the mind. And I hope you like this forecast, and if you would like to see more videos like this, you can get a free email update just by clicking the subscribe button. It's free, and you'll get your update, little email update when I post my next video. And thank you for watching.